If you're watching this, you might be the next person who vanishes. But you don't have to be. Wind through pines. A single footstep on gravel. Then silence. It happened on a Tuesday. Lila Chen was 24, a biology student. She loved the quiet, the way sunlight fell through redwoods like stained glass. That morning she posted a photo. Moss-covered rocks. A waterfall. Caption: found the waterfall no one talks about. She never came back. Rangers found her phone 3 days later, still charging, still blinking with messages. You okay? Love you. Call me when you're back. She never answered. No signs of struggle, no dropped gear, just her trail marker, faded, and her path, gone. Lila wasn't lost, she was unprepared, and she's not alone. In 2023, over 1,200 people vanished in US national parks, more than double from a decade ago. Most aren't attacked by bears. They don't fall off cliffs. They disappear because they trusted something that doesn't exist anymore, the myth that nature will protect you if you're brave enough. We've been sold a lie. Disconnect to reconnect. Adventure awaits. Nature heals. But nature doesn't care if you're fit. It doesn't care if you have 100K followers. Nature only cares if you're ready. Lila had a GPS watch. She turned off location sharing. For privacy, she had a map, printed, but she didn't know how to read it. She thought the trail would be obvious, that someone would find her, that if she got tired, she'd just sit down, wait, and hope. But here's what no influencer tells you. In the wilderness, waiting, dying. People vanish in places we think are safe. In Yosemite, a woman walked off trail for a selfie and fell 400 feet. In Big Bend, a man wandered to find the perfect sunset and froze overnight. In Shenandoah, a college student took a nap under a tree, woke up disoriented. He walked for 3 days, drank from streams, ate berries he didn't recognize. When they found him, he was talking to his dog. His dog had died 2 days earlier. And now there's a new trend, shadow hiking. You go alone, turn off your phone, don't tell anyone, post a picture later, lost in the wild, found myself. But those posts don't show the panic when the trail disappears, the screaming into empty air as the sun sets, the trembling hands trying to light a fire with wet matches, the realization that no one is coming. Voice lowers, direct, intimate. So let's talk about what actually saves lives. Not hashtags, not gear lists, systems. Simple, brutal, life-saving systems. On-screen text appears for viewers. Tell someone where you're going, share live location, carry a satellite messenger, bring extra food, plus water, know how to use a compass, never depend on cell service, have a plan for nightfall. Number 1. Tell someone, not I'm going hiking, but I'm taking the Emerald Falls Loop, leaving at 8 a.m., back by 4 p.m. If you don't check in by 6 p.m., they call 911, not tomorrow. At 6 p.m., that's the golden window. After 72 hours, your survival chances drop by half. Number 2, share live location. Even if you think it's creepy, even if you think, they'll think I'm weak. Lila had an Apple Watch. She could have shared her location. She didn't. Imagine this. If she had, her parents would have seen her stop moving at 2:17 p.m. They'd have seen her veer off trail. They'd have called rangers immediately. She might still be alive. Number 3, carry a satellite messenger. Not a phone, not a whistle. A device that works, even without signal. Garmin InReach, Spot Gen 4, Zoleo. Costs $200, less than a pair of fancy boots. In Glacier National Park, a man twisted his ankle 8 miles from the trail. No cell service. He pressed the button on his InReach. One word: help. 47 minutes later, a helicopter landed beside him. He lived because he didn't wait, he acted. Number 4. Pack for nightfall, even if you plan to return at dusk. Temperatures drop 30 degrees after sunset. Hypothermia kills faster than bears. Carry emergency blanket, extra layers, high-calorie snacks, waterproof lighter, headlamp, plus extra batteries. Trails change, markers fade, storms wash them away. One wrong turn, and you're in a maze of trees that all look the same. Here's what happens when you're truly alone and lost and scared. Your mind starts lying to you. If I climb that hill, I'll see the trail. So you climb, exhausted, dehydrated. I'll rest for 5 minutes. You sit, close your eyes, you wake up. It's dark, your phone is dead. You don't remember which way you came from. That's not imagination, that's science. That's what happens to 90% of missing hikers. There's a technique rangers teach. It's called stop. And if you ever get lost, this is the only thing that matters. On-screen text flashes, S, stop, T, think O, observe, P, plan, stop. Don't move, panic wastes energy. Movement leads to worse mistakes. T, think. Ask yourself, did I leave a trail? Did I pass landmarks? Do I know my direction? O, observe. Look around. Water, shelter, signs of animals. P, plan. Stay put. Make yourself visible. Use your emergency blanket as a mirror. Blow your whistle 3 times. Repeat. Wait. For help. Not for rescue. For hope. Lila's body was found 6 weeks later, near a stream, just off the trail. She'd walked 2.3 miles in circles. Her backpack was still on. Her camera still had photos of birds, of flowers, of the waterfall. The last photo, a selfie, smiling, holding her phone. Behind her, the trail marker, faded, covered in moss. She didn't know she was already lost. Her mother wrote a letter. I wish I'd made her carry a satellite device. I wish I'd forced her to share her location. I wish I'd told her that being alone in the woods isn't freedom. It's a gamble. And some games, you can't win twice. She's right. So here's what you must do. Before you step onto that trail tomorrow, tell someone, specifically, where you're going, when you'll be back. Turn on live location sharing, even if it's just for 4 hours. Carry a satellite messenger, even if you think you won't need it. Pack for nightfall. Food, water, layers, light, whistle. Know how to use a compass. Never hike alone unless you're trained. And if you get lost, stop. Think, observe, plan. Don't run, don't scream, don't wander. Sit, wait, be seen. Because nature doesn't owe you safety, but you owe yourself preparation. Final frame, black screen. White text fades in, 1 line at a time, 2 seconds between each. Tell someone where you're going. Share your location. Carry a satellite messenger. Know how to stop. The wilderness isn't dangerous because it's wild. It's dangerous because we forget that we're human. Don't let her be the last one. Be the last.